nonprofits.info, and we're here for a major review on Cryptex. The future of investing is here, okay? Certificates of deposit are common investment tools managed by banks. CDs are used by hundreds of millions of people worldwide, creating a huge market valued in the trillions of dollars. Cryptex has taken the concept of CDs, or certificates of deposit, and combined with staking pools and classic life insurance, adding significant higher average interest rates, removed high fees, and provides you with the investment deposit, and turned it into a decentralized cryptocurrency. This is Cryptex. Now we want to discover what Cryptex is. Why Cryptex? Okay, it is unique. It's a DeFi hybrid contract. We'll get into that very shortly. The first of its kind, really. No risk, stake longer, and it's made to win. Okay, so we'll click on the why Cryptex is unique. Okay, first, it's a hybrid, decentralized financial instrument. Stop wasting your money and buy the worldwide first DeFi hybrid contract. Sit back and let Cryptex do the work for you with no risk, less hassle, and less worries. Well, I keep hearing that word, no risk. Well, why is that? Well, it's because of the structure of Cryptex. Now, to get into Cryptex a little bit, a DeFi staking platform, if you don't really understand what that is, it's due to cryptocurrency and the way that the blockchain online works to transfer cryptocurrency, which is considered money, to and from different places, just like any bank would, transferring it to another bank, okay? Or you're transferring it to something that you purchased. Say, for instance, Bitcoin, which is probably the #1 cryptocurrency in the world. Whenever you transfer Bitcoin to purchase, say, for instance, gold online, because you can do that. You can go to a lot of these manufacturers online that sell gold, silver, precious metals, platinum, palladium, copper, and you can purchase by the ounce, and you can use cryptocurrency like Bitcoin to do that. Well, whenever you purchase it online, in any given situation, a credit card company or a merchant would charge a merchant fee. Well, it's the same way with the blockchain online with cryptocurrency. There's always a small fee attached to that transfer of purchase. Okay, whatever it might be. And that's what this DeFi crypto staking does with Cryptex, is that if you are willing to put in a certain amount of money to hodl or to leave in place, like a certificate of deposit, say for instance a year or longer, they're going to reward you with a small percentage of those transaction fees to make sure that the blockchain stays sustainable, whereas there's enough money and or cryptocurrency flowing through that they can use to make those transfers. This is something that the banks have been doing for a long time with other financial services. They would take $100 of your money when you put it into, say, a certificate of deposit, and then they would make 3 and 4 times what you actually initiated into your deposit. So say, for instance, they make 400% on their money in those type of little investments that they do day to day. Well, now that account is $500, and they give you 1% of the $100 that they owe you in that account, or 2% or 3%. So this is another way for you to be able to harness cryptocurrency in what we call DeFi staking, which is decentralized staking. Okay, so I'll get into the specifics here in a moment. Okay, so with that being said, crypto provides the deposit. If you don't understand that, crypto provides a fixed investment. So say, for instance, you take $100 and it's a one-time fee to initiate the DeFi staking contract. This company also has an insurance company that is not named, a banking company that is not named that provides a loan, okay? And it doesn't have anything to do with you because you're just the wallet owner and the wallet holder. And then you submit that $100 to purchase a contract, and then they will provide the money to start the DeFi staking process. If they didn't, you would start with zero, you wouldn't really go anywhere, okay? And that's what makes this so significant, okay? Is Cryptex like mining or free mining? Cryptex hybrid contracts is like getting free mining hardware and electricity. As long as you initiate the contract with $100 in every contract, and you can get up to a maximum of 50 contracts in one specific wallet, it makes a lot of sense to see that money start rolling in. Earned interest by staking. Users try mining to make more cryptocurrency. Instead of sending your money to a foreign mega corporation to buy mining equipment which shows up late, used, or never at all, you can skip the debilitating asset and electricity bills and just stake your coins or your Bitcoin or cryptocurrency of $100 into one contract with Cryptex. Cryptex gives the little guys a chance. Massive whales own most Bitcoin. Well, you can take a little bit of Bitcoin and turn it into a lot whenever you leverage the DeFi staking platform, okay, especially with Cryptex. Uncensorable. No active DeFi staking smart contract can be frozen. It cannot be shut down. Now, some of you are going to say, well, it's anonymous. The banks are anonymous, the insurance companies are anonymous, and I just hold a cryptocurrency wallet online. Okay, but that's what's making it work. And it's been working since 2016, and this website has been working since 2018. So they do have a lot of time in and showing that they have a lot of payouts via their wallets that you can actually look at online, okay? And we have some information on that. Click on the link in the description below and you can see some of those other videos that show you their Bitcoin wallets and what they've been paying out since 2018. No KYC. Skip the hurdles and bureaucracy. No KYC for up to 20 contracts. If you try to get more than 20 contracts, they're probably going to want to know who you are just so that they can skip out on any type of ill will or anything like that, okay? Each contract helps our planet. Now, earn and help our planet. Each contract helps to generate more profits. Together, we spend 2%, 1% from Cryptex and 1% from you if you do the 5-year contract or the 7-year contract. The 36-month contract or the 3-year contract does not require a 1% fee going towards helping the planet, okay? 100% transparency, no hidden fees, no hidden cost. Cryptex removes the middleman. That means it's $100 to purchase a contract. You don't owe any more at that point, and you will not be responsible for anything if anything were to happen. That's why you have an insurance company that insures the deposit and insures the loan from the anonymous bank that starts the process, okay? 100% privacy. We take our clients' privacy very seriously, 100% guaranteed. World's best referral program. Okay, so it's definitely something that you want to take a look at. It's a DeFi hybrid contract, okay, and it's definitely something that is unique, and I have never seen anything like it before. How does it work? Well, let's take a look at that. If you are considering to enter the crypto market, okay, just don't know how to do it and what assets, you want to make sure that you take it to the next level here, okay? You're looking or are considering entering the crypto market. And how does it work? Well, let's go through and take a look at that a little bit. Now, there's a lot of things to this that you can actually click on the link in the description below and watch our mini webinar that kind of gives you an understanding of this. Okay, which crypto can you use to buy Cryptex DeFi hybrid contracts? You can simply deposit right now with Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, but you can exchange Ethereum, Cardano, Ripple, Hex, Pulse, and so forth. How to deposit? Definitely click on the link in the description below, bitcoinprofits.info. There's videos that I go through there that will go step by step on how to get started. What is staking? Okay, that is a very big question for a lot of people. At a very basic level, staking means locking your crypto assets in a proof of stake blockchain for a certain period of time. This company has a 36-month, a 60-month, and an 84-month currently. Okay, these locked assets are used to achieve consensus, which is required to secure the network and ensure the validity of every new transaction to be written to the blockchain. This is in the cryptocurrency online. Those who stake their coins in a POS blockchain are usually called validators. For locking their assets and providing services to the blockchain, validators are rewarded with new coins from the network. This is the interest that you are accruing every day, okay? What is a node? A node is a computer with a certain setup that runs the cryptocurrency's needed software and validates transactions. Remember, you're transacting. This is going to take the place of companies like PayPal, who are all of a sudden wanting to get into the cryptocurrency game, aren't they? Because credit cards and that merchant stuff is kind of starting to go away at some point eventually. A miner or staker always operates a so-called full node complete copy of the blockchain. Okay, that's what Cryptex does. This way, the correctness of transactions are guaranteed. If a miner or staker shows a different set of data, it would immediately stick out as wrong, okay? And that's what you see in the blockchain whenever you can see what the transactions have looked like. What is a masternode? All proof-of-stake consensus algorithms are used in masternodes. A masternode not only stores all the data of the blockchain, but also has a minimum number of coins that is locked in. That's what the $100 does. It initiates a contract. The bank supplies a loan to whichever contract, the 36-month, the 60-month, or the 84-month contract that you choose, and then it's set until that contract expires. Can you extract any type of money from that contract before it expires? No. Why would you want to? Because it's earning compounded interest every day. Can I run a masternode myself? Why should I use Cryptex? Well, you could certainly try. It's fairly difficult, and you probably need about 1,000 coins, say in Bitcoin. If you have that type of money, you probably wouldn't be running these type of contracts anyway. But this is for people who are more middle class, who are looking to put their money into something, maybe a couple hundred extra bucks, and you can earn quite a bit with the compounding. Okay, so I'm going to leave this to round 2 for the review because there's so many things to go into it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually go to my Cryptex account and show you some of my results at this point. Okay, this is my back office, and this is all online. This is where we go to check out what we are doing. I'm going to go to my contracts, okay, and I want to show you in detail. This is all the loans that I have gotten on the contracts that I have started. Now, this is all anonymous, okay? This is on the blockchain. This is in my specific wallet, okay? They have 100% control of that loan. They have 100% control of the staking and the masternode, okay, that's doing the processing every day. So I don't have to worry about anything. I just pay $100 to buy a contract. I get a contract and it starts. It's mining for free for me. And it's doing everything on its own 100%. I don't have to do anything, okay? That's the total that I've applied for and received at this point, okay? Now you can see my contracts here and when they started. I started this on November the 13th of 2023. So it's been approximately 16 days or so. Okay, it's been approximately 2 weeks. And this was 15 contracts because they have a special right now. You can get 15 3-year contracts for $1,000 instead of $1,500. So I decided to do that to kind of compound my earnings at this point, and you can see what my earnings are. So I'll click on that and it will start to tell you exactly how much in loans that I got on all 15 contracts, okay, and then how much profit I've made so far in 2 weeks on those contracts, okay. And the last day of profits, I'm making about $321 a day on just those 15 contracts that I purchased, okay. Now, are you saying, well, this is going to be a little bit longer investment? Yeah, just take a couple $100 extra bucks, put them in, buy a couple contracts, and you will see the fruits of your labor in 3 years, 5 years, or 7 years, okay? The term of the staking is 194 or 1,094 days, okay? And the price every month for insurance is $210 a month. They take that out automatically. I don't have to worry about that. There's a $30 handling fee every day or every month, and then there's a $2,041 interest on the loan per year. You can see that, but that has nothing to do with me. Cryptex takes care of all of that 100%. One of the best things I like about this company is that they're totally anonymous, and you're going to say, oh, well, they don't have a CEO, they don't have this, they don't have that. We can see on the blockchain what they've been doing since 2018. They have a website that says they've been working since 2018. We have videos. Click on the link in the description below at bitcoinprofits.info, and you can see specifically where they are showing you that they're taking money and withdrawing it from the contracts that have expired, okay? So in this, you can see my fees are already paid. You can see in those 2 weeks, I've made about 1.37% on the total of the loans at this point. You see that? So 1.37% is about $6,200. That's compounding every day. I've got 1,078 days left, and you can see consistently that they track each day that it's been running, okay? 0.07%, 0.08%. It's not extravagant percentages, ladies and gentlemen, but I can tell you it adds up after a while. So basically, what's going to happen with this specific 15 package contract, in 3 years, it's going to come out to about $520,000 to $550,000 in Bitcoin. Okay? That's what it's going to be worth with a $1,000 investment today in that package. Okay, so I don't know of anywhere that you could extrapolate and take $1,000 and turn it into as much as $500,000 in 3 years. I don't know of any investment that you could do that. Okay, it's not guaranteed. They can't guarantee exactly how much you're going to receive every day. This has been averaging between $300 and $500 a day, depending on. Okay, so that's what they're talking about. They can't guarantee exactly how much you're going to get every day, but they can say that it's going to work because they have a master node, they're staking, and they're doing what they're supposed to do. And that saves me a lot of time and effort. Okay, so let's go back to my contracts. Let's look at one more. This is another contract that I purchased right on the same day on November 13th, 2023. It's a 5-year single contract, and it has, see that how You have a staking of $43,200. That's the loan. And this is how much it's earned so far in 2 weeks. So you've earned about $1,088 with a $100 investment in the contract only. That's it. I don't have any more pressure. I don't have any more responsibility. And I made $83 yesterday just in the daily. Okay, it's been normally going between $55 and $85 in profit per day. Does that make sense? If you're taking $100 and purchasing a contract and letting it roll for 5 years, you can even forget about it, not even think about it. Come back, make sure you have your username and password to get in. Make sure you have your username and password in the email that you use to sign up, because whenever you start to make a withdrawal, they're gonna try to confirm it with you in what they call a two-way confirm in your email. Okay, when you're requesting withdrawal. So you got to make sure that you keep it safe like a bank account. Keep your username and password quiet and secretive, especially on the platform and especially with your email. And then you can see that this has about 1,809 days left. Now, some of you are saying, well, you know what? I want to see $100 turn into $200 by tomorrow. That's just not going to happen. I can tell you from being a marketer online since 2014, that is not going to happen. But Cryptex has shown that it has longevity and it's here to stay because it wants to continue to make money correctly and consistently. Now you're saying, well, what does Cryptex have to do with it? They're making money too. Don't think that they're giving 0.19% per day on my contract, and that isn't probably 0.25 or 0.3% a day. Yes, they're taking a profit from that. Of course they are. Well, you're saying too that maybe, well, why can't the banks just do this and the insurance companies just do this on their own? Because that's actually against the law, especially in the United States, as far as I know. The bank cannot take a loan out on itself. They have to have a third party or a third user. And that is us with our third-party wallet right here. You see that? So that can probably do it for the first review of Cryptex. Click on the link in the description below to get started. It's free to join. And as you can see right here, my profits right now on all of my contracts in the first 2 weeks or so is about $12,000. And I spent approximately about $1,700 in contracts to get that started, okay? So it takes a little bit of investment. You can buy one contract to get started. Connect with me through email because you'll have my email because you'll be seeing me email you with information about updates. And I will do my best to help you fund a second contract. As long as you fund one contract in your account, I will know that you're serious, okay? So until the second review that I give, because there's so many things to go over in Cryptex, I'll see you on the next video.